Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Think English.
The podcast that helps you improve your English in a simple and fun way. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Lisa. It's great to be with you all again. Today we have a really useful topic, one that causes a lot of confusion for learners.
We certainly do. We're going to look at three small but very powerful words: here, there, and where.
Exactly. They sound a bit similar, and they all relate to location, but their jobs are very different.
That's the key. By the end of this episode, you'll feel much more confident using them. So, shall we dive in?
Let's do it. Okay, our first word is here. That's spelled H-E-R-E. Thomas, can you break this one down for us?
Of course. Here is all about proximity. It refers to the place where I am right now or a location that is very close to me. It's the opposite of far.
So it's about this specific spot.
Precisely. For example, I can say, I am sitting here in the studio. It means my current location is the studio. Or, Lisa, your water bottle is right here next to you.
Right, it's within my reach. I can touch it. Another common use is when you give something to someone, isn't it?
Yes, that's a great point. If I had a pen you needed, I would hand it to you and say, here is your pen. Or more commonly, here you are.
Here you go is another one. It signals that you are presenting something to the other person.
Exactly. You can also use it to call attention to something. For example, if we were waiting for a friend and they finally arrived, I might say, oh, she's here.
Okay, so to summarize, here means in this place, at this location, or very near to the person speaking.
Perfect summary. Now that makes a nice transition to our second word.
There. T-H-E-R-E. If here is for things that are close, there must be for things that are not close.
You've got it. There is the logical opposite. It refers to a place at a distance from the speaker. It doesn't have to be miles away, just not right here.
Right. So for example, I can see a clock on the wall across the room. I would say, the clock is over there.
Exactly. You can't reach it from where you are. You might point to it. My car is parked over there, across the street.
Now, there's another very important use for there, isn't there?
Haha, very clever. Yes, there is. We use there with the verb to be to state that something exists.
This is so common. Things like, there is a problem, or there is a beautiful park in my city.
Right. We use there is for a single item, and there are for multiple items. There is one car outside. There are 3 cars outside.
That's a key distinction. So in this use, there doesn't really mean a specific place. It just introduces the subject.
That's a very sharp way to put it. It functions as a placeholder. So, to recap there, it can mean in that place at a distance, or it can be used with to be to introduce the existence of something.
Excellent. So we have here for close, there for distant. This brings us to our final word of the day, where. W-H-E-R-E.
All right. Now, where is different from the other two. It isn't a statement word, it's a question word.
Right, like who, what, when. It asks for information.
Exactly. Where asks for information about a place or location. If you don't know the location of something, where is the word you need. For example, where are my keys?
And a possible answer could use our other words. They are right here, or they are over there on the shelf.
See, they all work together. You could ask a person, where are you from? To ask about their home country or city.
Or if you're lost in a city, you might ask a stranger, "Excuse me, where is the nearest bank?"
That's a very practical example. Now, where can also be used not as a direct question, but as a conjunction to connect ideas.
Oh, that's a more advanced use. Can you give an example?
Sure, you could say, this is the park where we play football every weekend. In that sentence, where connects the park to the activity. It's not a question.
That makes sense. It means in which. This is the park in which we play. So the where is for asking about location or describing a location within a sentence.
Perfectly put. I think our listeners are ready for a little challenge. What do you say, Lisa? A quiz?
I love a good quiz. Okay, everyone, get ready. We will say a sentence with a blank space. You have 3 seconds to decide if the missing word is here, there, or where.
Ready? Okay, sentence number 1. Do you want to go for dinner tonight?
The answer is where. Where do you want to go? It's a question asking about a place.
Excellent. Sentence number 2. Please put the box right on the table.
And that one is here. Put the box right here. The speaker is indicating a close location. You could also say there if the table was far away, but right here is most natural for giving a direct instruction.
Good explanation. Okay, number 3. Look at the beautiful mountains over.
The answer is there. Mountains are far away, so you would point to them and say over there.
Great job. Last one, this is a tricky one. Is anyone who can help me?
And the answer is there. Is there anyone who can help me? This is the form we use to ask about existence.
Fantastic. How did everyone do? Even if you made a mistake, that's part of learning. The key is to notice why the correct answer is right. That was a great quiz, Lisa. I think it highlights how tricky these words can be, even for advanced learners.
And that, unfortunately, is all the time we have for today.
It went by so fast. Let's do a quick one-sentence recap for each word.
Okay, here is for a place close to you.
There is for a place far from you or to say something exists.
And where is used to ask a question about a place.
Couldn't have said it better myself. The best thing you can do now is practice. Try to make your own sentences using these 3 words throughout your day.
That's how it really sticks in your mind. Thank you so much for joining us on Think English.
It was a pleasure. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Lisa. We'll be back soon with another episode. Until then, happy learning!